Hello everybody, my name is Devgirl Neko, and welcome to Sepulchre. I've played this game a few times. It really is an amazing game, in my opinion, and it is free to play. It's got a rather interesting story.
And the wicked shall hold their tongues. They stir beneath this silent world of saints and sinners, twixt the living and the dead. Train's still going. I can't have slept long. We left... When did we leave? Where did we leave? God damn. It's unnervingly quiet. Maybe I should fetch some water. The restaurant should be open now. No sense in taking the entire thing. What do we have here then? Wallet. Yes. Dr. Lang, curator of the Krennic-on-Thames Museum. That's me all right. The Charnel House Burial by Louis Cassel. To think I don't get enough of the dead without pulp horror novels. Just one vice. I don't want to be carting a book around unnecessarily. It's nothing interesting.
So it's a point-and-click,
Let's go stir up a drink or two. Maybe something strong is in order.
It's a point-and-click kind of game.
Okay, I'm Dr. Harold Lang. My destination is Auger Peak Island. I'm on this train to... I'm going to evaluate some finds. They called me to... Locked? Isn't this the way out? Good evening, my friend. I was wondering if you could...
Ah yes, I've seen you poking around. Having trouble settling down, are we?
Something like that. Could do with a stiff drink about now?
Right you are then.
The door to the next carriage appears to be locked. Is that normal? Nothing's wrong, is it?
You city folk always jump to conclusions. Ain't nothing wrong, just how we do things when our guests are asleep. Prevents prying eyes and swift fingers.
Isn't that a bit of a fire hazard?
Pal, let me tell you, if a fire breaks out on this train, then no amount of carriage doors are going to save you from roasting, if you catch my drift. Be a steel coffin if the unthinkable happened.
Sheesh. Could you possibly unlock the door? I could really use a drink.
Don't reckon I can, no. I can give you the key though, on one condition.
Oh, please don't tell me he's gonna ask me to solve some ridiculous conundrum of his.
Bring me back a shot of whiskey when you get back. Old Floyd will look you up. Just tell him it's for done.
Phew. No problem, my friend. Thank you. Locked? Aha! Open. A solemn-looking young woman. She's seated on a chair. Her eyes are staring off at something just outside the picture's edge. It's a little unnerving. I feel like I've seen a photograph like this before. If this wasn't up in a train carriage... Locked. Damn. No good. I can't even get the key in. Must be locked from the other side. Ah, better hurry to the restaurant. Don't want it to close before I can get Don's whiskey.
Been a while since I played this.
The restaurant is locked. This key's no good.
Ah, Floyd must be getting things ready. Just take your time, boy. Let him do his thing. He'll unlock it when he's good and ready. There's no rush, is there?
A painting of a train. Is it this one? No, looks too old. Maybe an ancestor.
Ah,
Locked. I can't hear anyone inside. Locked. Locked. I think I can hear breathing inside. Faint sound of someone sleeping, perhaps. I won't disturb them further. Locked. Hello there. I'm sorry for the intrusion. I was just what? He's muttering something. I can't make it out. I'm sorry? What was that? Maybe I should be going. I'm sorry to have bothered you. He doesn't seem to be able to open his mouth properly. I think I'd better leave. Maybe I should mention this to that ticket inspector. There's a man in one of the rooms in the next carriage. I don't think he's at all well.
we get some right crazies on the train, I'm telling you. You learn to leave them be after a while.
The wretched man can barely speak.
Aye, and I'd be the same way after the amount of booze most of these lads have had. Is Floyd still not operating then?
Not as far as I'm aware.
Ah well, give the boy time. Hey, I saw one of your fellow passengers pop their head out the room at the end of the corridor. Maybe you get a better conversation out of her. Pretty little thing.
Thanks. Are you sure that she was...
The hell kind of train inspector falls asleep on the job?
Well, this was the right room. Hello? Could she be... Nothing. But that sounded awfully like a door unlocking in the next carriage. Is Floyd ready for business? Good evening. Floyd, is it?
Ah, Mr. Lang. How nice of you to join us.
It's Dr. Lang, actually. But who needs formalities in a place like this?
Quite. I suppose you're here on business.
Business?
A drink, Mr. Lang? That is what you're after, is it not?
Perhaps a bite to eat first?
Unfortunately, all our meals are reserved. By all means, have a drink, though. Pull up a stool.
I'd better not stay. Your ticket collector, Don, I think it was, has tasked me with procuring him a glass of whiskey.
Ah, yes. He did leave his hip flask here, thinking about it. It's right there on the bar. This one's on the house, Mr. Lang.
Huh. It's empty. Flask's empty, Floyd. Better give me a shot of whiskey.
No more freebies, I'm afraid, Mr. Lang. It'll be £5.
£5? You're burying me alive here.
This game gets really weird.
A handy hip flask. The initials KD are etched into the side. Not re- I don't think so. Ah, a bit of money. Just what the doctor ordered. A crisp £5 note. Here you go, my good man. Better hit me with another.
Excess is the path to ruin, Mr. Lang. We wouldn't want you to go before your time, would we?
I think I can manage just one more drink.
That's what they all say, isn't it, Mr. Lang? Just one more for the road. I can handle it. Never had difficulty driving before. And what about your liver, Mr. Lang? Can that handle just one more drink?
God damn, Floyd, you always were a preachy son of a bitch, weren't you?
I think you're quite mistaken, Mr. Lang. We've never met, you and I. I just don't want you to do yourself an injury.
I can handle one more goddamn drink, you stupid bitch. Just stay out of my way and I'll stay out of yours.
That's right, Mr. Lang. Let it all out. There's a good little puppy.
What the hell? What did... Shit. I need to go, Floyd. It's been a pleasure, as always.
Aren't you forgetting your promise, Mr. Lang? Whiskey. For Don. May I suggest you simply take the bottle back to your room? Whether you decide to give it to Don or not is your call.
Once more unto the breach, dear friends.
I'm afraid you can't just take it, Mr. Lang. No matter how much you might wish to.
How much?
It's not cheap, I'm afraid. £40 should do it.
I don't have that much money on me.
I'm sure you'll find a way, Mr. Lang. You always do.
So weird how the conversations they keep having
It's my credit card.
are like so contradictory.
Okay, here goes. Goodbye, bank balance.
If you just enter your PIN.
Now, what was my PIN? I remember setting a number I can identify easily. No good with memorizing numbers. Dr. Harold Lang, Krennic-on-Thames Museum, badge ID CCPN 1318.
All done.
Thank you, Floyd.
No, thank you, Mr. Lang.
Food's getting cold. I haven't heard any sort of dinner bell. Are we supposed to just know when it's dinner time? Are any of these places for me, I wonder? What the hell is happening to me? Oh, my head. I can't think.
Oh, Mr. Lang. That pale man you met. I think he just wants a best friend. Perhaps you're not quite what he's looking for. You are, after all, blind drunk.
A huge black holdall. Looks very heavy. God knows what's inside. This isn't mine. I probably shouldn't even touch it. Grabbing other people's luggage is a bit of a faux pas. Worth a try, I suppose? Hey, sir, this isn't quite man's best friend, but... That seems to have done the trick. I think he wants me to open it. He's playing with the dog. Best leave him. There's an engraving here. He whose blood the earth's dark thirst doth quench ascends until the heavens from her womb. Interesting. It's firmly attached, but hey, I think I can move it. Ah, it's open. Oh! The box is filled with earth and worms. They're everywhere. Why would he lock something like this away? Locked.
Well, well, you really came through for an old man, boyo.
Talk about dramatizing it. You can't be any older than 35. Glad to make the night pass by just that little bit easier. That reminds me, I never did find that girl in this carriage.
Girl? What are you talking about, pal? There's no girl on this train.
But you said...
Now, it's not nice to go messing with old Don's head just because he's had a sniff of whiskey. But you know, I like you, Lang. You got spirit.
Well, thanks. But that girl, you honestly told me you saw her.
Reckon I didn't. And you know what? It's the craziest damn thing. You're just about the only soul I've seen on this train tonight. Not normally like that. Even Floyd's usually around. Must be his night off.
Floyd is around. I got the whiskey from him, remember? And what about the sick passenger in the next car?
No seen MD around, son. You know what I need on a night like this? A good book. Can it beat a good novel and a drink?
A good book, eh? Have you ever read the works of Louis Cassel?
Can I say I've heard of him?
He's a horror writer. In fact, he lives on Auger Peak Island.
Auger Peak Island? Never heard of it.
Isn't that where we're going? Well, I have one of his novels somewhere.
That would be just the ticket. Get it?
So very quickly does this game get very confusing.
Hope Don likes it as much as I did. Huh. Guess he won't be wanting the novel after all. Best leave him be. A handy hip flask. The initials KD are etched into the side. A key. On it is a carving of armour. Wait, an A. 2A. Well, why not? The key to 2A. Maybe I'll find this mysterious girl. photos of that girl from the picture in the corridor. She's sitting in different seats around a house. What is it about these pictures? My God! They're Victorian death pictures! I thought as much. I can't take this. What the hell is this place? Am I even awake? Another large bag. This is starting to get very, very unpleasant. I want to have a look inside, but this is somebody's bag. This wasn't here before. It's slightly unzipped. I can see the whiskey flask sticking out. Oh God. I don't want to. I don't want to see. Oh God, get me out of this place. What have I done? Rotten. It's all rotten. This looks years old. How is this even possible? I think I'm gonna be sick. I can't even look at it, let alone touch it. There's a bag. Oh God, it's slumped against the door. Floyd? Don? My God. Destroyed. All destroyed. I can't even smell the booze. It's like this happened years ago. What the hell could have done this? I can't do this anymore. I want to wake up. It's moving. It's twitching. Please, God, don't make me look. A toy train stuck in the dirt. This wasn't in the box before. This can't be here for no reason. There's a thin crack around the base of the train, as if it opens. I can't get my nails in the gap. Not really. Not really. Not. Doctor. There. It came apart. There's some kind of thin key inside.
Hmm.
It's locked. I don't think so. The panel is open. There's a switch marked shutters. The train's picking up speed. I'll just slide it open. No. No. Dear God, what is this? Earth. Nothing but earth pressed tight against the window. This can't have just happened. This can't be happening. I can't breathe. There's no air. Katrina, please, forgive me.
And man looked down upon the earth, and the earth crawled up to meet him, Louis Cassel. So that was Sepulchre. I actually, like I said, I played the game a few times. I really like it, because it's just so weird, and it's so, ambiguous as to, like, what it means, and it's just so weird. So I hope you liked it as much as I have. So, yeah, thank you for watching. I will see you all next time, and bye-bye.
I am not using this gun that's in the corner over here.
Oh, fuck me.
Like, why wouldn't I be using that to defend myself? How much was it? Oh, crap. Holy shit, did not expect you there.